Hello everybody, welcome to another Roguary day. Session 64? Trying to beat every roguelike that I own. And we have been making our way through Dungeons of Dreadmore right now. It's nice to see you here today, Kadora. Good to have everybody from YouTube and Twitch stopping in. For those that don't know, Roguary is our attempt to beat every single roguelike that I own or that chat will send to me. We started it at the beginning of the year. Obviously, it's been continuing for a while. It's nice to see you all. We have a lot of attempts left at Dungeons of Dreadmore. We've done it for 3 sessions now. We haven't had many attempts. This is just a really long game. We're about halfway done with this one. Because I believe there's 10 levels. We're on level 5. And we're most of the way through it. So I don't know if we can finish today. I ended up having to be a little bit later than I wanted to be because I had some tech problems earlier. I had some notifications of various accounts and stuff being like 2-factor, sending me like, oh, here's the code you requested. If you didn't request the code, you better call us right away and make sure because your account's been compromised. And I was like, oh shit, because I didn't request the code. But somebody else did, so I had to fix some things like that. Just different little things. So nothing ended up being bad, but just stuff I had to mix with. So this character is so Dreadmore, I guess. Turn-based traditional roguelike. For anybody that's coming in for the first time. Maybe hasn't seen Dreadmore yet, for the first time for Dreadmore. The cool thing is, I really like their level system. At the beginning, you pick, 7 skills? Yeah, you pick 7 skills. Hey, Ashen Strix, good to see you. So you pick 7 skills right at the beginning, and then those are the skills that you have for the game. So your you don't have a class, and you just have to, even more than that, you'll notice that some of these have a difference in how many levels the skill actually has. So you have the unarmed, which is at the top here. It has 6 levels? But things like Shield Bearer only has 5. So your level cap will actually change depending on what you've grabbed, which is pretty neat. There's some cool ideas here for sure. Our character, for those that do know Dreadmore, we are unarmed. We do lots of kicking. Shield Bearer, so that we're running 2 shields with Berserker Rage and Master of Arms for armor. So we're basically turtling up really hard and kicking anything that comes near us. We get a bunch of bonuses for things actually hitting us. It triggers Berserker Rage, so we get to attack back for a lot doing that. We have good trap perception from our trap stuff, and also from an archaeology thing that we're doing. And then as a little bit extra turtling, we have Communist. So we have, when we get attacked, General Winter will trigger, and we'll have a whole bunch of frost. We have a thing called Iron Curtain to give us even more protection. Stuff like that. Hi. That's so nice. But let's actually get going on it. We're halfway through level 5. Maybe even a little more. really like to get the chance to maybe finish today. Or the chance to learn a lot by having this character die horribly on a late level that I haven't seen. Because I do believe that this is the furthest we've been. Hi. Very nice. Hi. Open up our Roderick Lutefisk cube and leave it out. So we can just transmute things I don't need. Skull! Oh, buddy. Skull! Oh, I know. Oh, that's so sad. That's one of the big things we're looking for is a Lutefisk shrine, so I can see if 600 Lutefisk is worth anything.
Critical. The critical.
Yo, Sponge! Thank you for the 116.
Why?
Saw you coming.
Walking_Sponge just subscribed.
It's wonderful to see you. Hopefully you're having a good night. Nice. That was just a regular razor sword though, right? Not like an actual artifact I can turn in? Yeah, it seems like it. Busy packing for your move. Hell yeah. You were getting a condo, right? I hope it goes really well. Or somebody else getting a condo. That might have been somebody else. You're getting an actual house and selling your condo. Hell yeah. Congratulations. That's awesome. Let's toss on some healthcare. So I don't have to clear out this whole level, but also it seems like maybe not a bad idea. At least clear out a fair bit of it. We want to get some levels. Ooh, big shop. I should actually sell some things. Those two. If I sell one Lutefisk cube, it just sold both of them. Oh, fuck off. It still has that there. I wonder. Wait. So we figured out a way to cheese. Amazing. What the hell? But also you can't sell individual. You can only sell stacks and not singles? God, this game has so many UI problems. It's not the worst, but there's some really There's just ones that are like... They didn't think about this at all, huh? It's just little ones that I'm just... Oh, you can split stacks, but you don't remember how to do it. Okay. Fair enough. Kilts. The kilt is good, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Although it is a lot of sagacity, which I don't need. Still really strong. Can't buy it. It's okay. We'll just leave. We're good. Really good when surrounded even. Hold Alt while clicking to split stacks. Okay. It does feel like it should give you something. As like a bit of a text pop-up when you go to sell multiples of a thing, though. I don't know. Still not great. Oh well. I mean, it's gone, except it's not, so that's also really bugged. Game is maybe a little loud. Oh, I know what's going on. Sorry about that. There, it should be... Ooh. Podcast recording days. Sorry about that. I turned it up for voice. Aw, hey, a peaceful carrot. Anyway, it's time to murder it. It's too creepy to live. Woo! Got a level. We got all the way up to maximum on that. I'm actually gonna go up trap sense. I'll do that for a minute. The traps have been getting a little more obnoxious. Didn't mean to walk that far, but I don't even know what that trap did. It seemed like nothing for that one. Hey, don't try and curse me. Alright, I should move this lutefisk cube down a little bit because it's blocking all of the effects that we have on us. Yeah, get out of here. Definitely need to get these guys first because they resurrect others. I feel like we're way ahead though. Like we're just ripping things apart. I barely even have combat skills too, which is funny. Like, we're unarmed with 1 level in it, so we have no weapons at all. We're just kicking. We have no skills in just kicking. And somehow we're just, like, 3-hitting things. Hey, Gateway of Last Resort, good to see you. Yeah, we're just learning a little bit about Dreadmore. I'm glad that you like it so much. This is currently my 5th run ever. My first run ever was 3 streams ago, 4 streams ago, something like that. Episode 61 is when I'd have actually done a run. I did a tutorial and such on episode 60, but we had a lot of tech and UI problems with this game, so I needed a little bit of work on the background. I'm in the hubris zone right now because currently I'm feeling very strong. Okay, got a buckler. I should probably look at that. Duelist's buckler. It's a lot of counter chance. Oh, hi! Brought me a toy. Oh, I know, buddy. He's bonking against me down here. It's a lot less defense, but go ahead. This game doesn't really want to work on modern systems. I don't understand why everybody keeps saying that, because sorry, I don't want to be, it's just this game isn't so old that it shouldn't. Like, this game came out in HD. It came out in the HD era. It came out in, like... It's... Yeah. Like, it's not... This isn't a 2005 game. This is a 2011 game with updates afterwards. Oh, I know. I know, that's very sweet. God, I don't know what to do with this. Yeah, sorry, it's just... I keep hearing that over and over, and I'm like, it's... Why, though? Don't bite my nose. It's not very nice. I don't want my nose bit. Okay, cheesing the cube while we don't have a cube is very funny. I know you're trying to hit me. What do you want, though? You've been fed. Yeah. You've been for 2 walkies today. What? Oh my goodness. What? Stop trying to hit me. Hey? Oh my god. Yes, I know. He might want chair, I don't know. He's very desperate for something. He's the cat meme of like, want! And it's like, what do you want? Want! So much want. All I do is want. Oh, I know. Buddy. Hey, Cosmic! Good to see you. What? You're raising your paw to hit me? Why do you need to hit me? I was even petting you. Oh, you're gonna lick my arm? Okay. Okay. It's a good boy. I feel like there's gotta be a lever somewhere to open these, but maybe I'm wrong. Might just need a skill to jump over, which we don't have, so... Guess we're not getting there.
Critical hit.
Now come follow me across that, idiots. Although, we're taking a fair bit of damage from these, actually.
Health is low. Eat food to regain. Eat food to regain. Your health is low.
Oh my god, I know, thank you. Do we have any other food to put on the hotbar? We now have a dire sandwich. Sure. Notice that I have ingredients to craft better food. Yeah, probably. I really am struggling with caring about any of the crafting system because I hate so much what, like, all the inventory type stuff is. Was that a quest thing? Oh, it is. Okay. Well, it must be. Yeah, I haven't needed that much food because, like, we just use healthcare. I should probably try to engage with the crafting. I haven't even, like, looked at any of it. I pick up recipes and then I go, okay, that's neat. Bye. And shuffle it into the infinite pile of garbage this game gives you. Like, I wish that it mattered more, but it really feels like it doesn't. And then, like we talked about, the UI for actually sorting your inventory and stuff is just an absolute mess. It's such a nightmare. Grating cheese and making omelets. So what do you even use to start making that? Oh, also, wait. It closed our fake heraldic cube. Our lutefisk cube. Or heraldic cube. So that's gone, I guess. Dang, I was only able to cheat for so long.
Your inventory is full.
Like, I feel like we don't even have anything that would let us craft that. Oh, head to crafting. Oh, it makes an empty flask, I see. Ah, there we go. So how do I... Nope. I see. Which one are we on? Does it even show us which... Is it this? It's this. Okay. Oh, it kind of highlights. Okay, I see. Seems like a bad idea for the steak. Okay, so stop doing that. There we go. Oh, now we're not getting any noise for it. That's weird. Huh. You'd think sliced bread and grated cheese or any cheese could do a thing.
Critical hit. Holy vandalism.
Heroic vandalism is still such a good moment every time. Stop raising him up. Knew I should have killed him first. Takes a lot less inventory space, sure. Yep, yeah. Consolidating all the cheeses and stuff is certainly valuable just to make it so that, like you said. Yeah, it might be worse, but at least it just makes things easier. Come on, there's gotta be a lutefisk shrine somewhere, right? It's been like 3 floors without one. We need it so bad. Almost 700 lutefisk.
Critical hits.
See what I got.
Your inventory is full.
God, I still wish we had the cube. Sad that I accidentally dumped that.
Critical hits. Your health is low. Your inventory is full.
Shop's not letting you buy back things you accidentally sell. It's kind of rough. There's a million little things like that that are like, ooh, that's kind of rough. It's unfortunate. Here, we'll sort some things a little bit. Oh yeah, no, that's not a... It's not a unique thing to just this game. Modern or old does not necessarily matter. I don't know, again, I still... Is this game retro? Yes. Is this game also modern? Yes. I think that people have been giving this game a pass for not being modern. I just don't think that's right. Hey, Alias! Welcome, welcome. Good to see all you cool raiders. Wonderful to see you. What were you up to today? I saw that you were streaming and God, now I can't remember what it was. It was something newer. I felt like I wanted to check it out. What the dog doing? Well, if you mean the cat, he's sleeping in his little tower over there. Yeah. Have a good one, Alias. It is a classic. It's interesting. It's my first time playing Dreadmore. For those that don't know, hi, I'm Ilian. We are doing a thing called Roguary, where I'm trying to beat every roguelike. It was Rift Wizard 3. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. I haven't checked out any of the Rift Wizards. It's a thing I should someday. But as far as what I'm doing, I am trying to go through every roguelike that I own. I have about 150. You can see the full list at ilion.neocities.org. You can go to the Roguary stuff. What is this game? Dungeons of Dreadmore. You can see it down in our current game. Over that direction. You'll see a rotating selections of cleared games that I've already beaten. Current game that I am trying to beat, and our next game, which did get locked in by donation from Ghidorah. Barbarian Rogue is a good Unga Bunga. That's basically what I have right now, actually. Or are you talking about in Rift Wizard? Because that's kind of what I'm doing. We're Berserker and also Archaeology Perception in Dreadmore. Yeah. Hi. Oh, hello. So yeah, this is only my 5th run ever. I've yet to use a weapon. I've only done unarmed. I need to do other things. But I've been liking the unarmed skill tree. I'm looking at what I have. This is a little puzzle thing. Okay, I am curious, because one of these gave us nothing, and it makes no sense that it gave us nothing. So I'm wondering if it, like, bugged out that time. There's been a lot of little bugs in the game. No, it's just the only setup that gives us nothing. Okay, fair enough. This gives us bolts, and I would like some bolts. This is a barbed iron bolt. Hello? Is this a barbed iron bolt? It won't tell me. Neat. It is a barbed iron bolt. Okay, let's buy those then, because they'll just stack. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Alias. I won't keep you away from your dinner, because I know that you're probably busy. But thanks for stopping in. I really need to check out the Rift Wizard series. I always see so many cool people playing it and just raving about it. And it seems to get a lot of traction. Ooh. And again, thank you for the raid. If y'all haven't checked out Alias, by the way, you definitely should. If you like what I do, you like a lot of the rogues, you'll certainly enjoy that. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of this, and a lot of DOS gaming, a lot of old PC stuff. We have a thing called DOSider, where we've been ranking DOS games for the last few years. We've ranked almost 400 games. It's just fun to find, like, weird diamonds in the rough. Or, like, finally get around to games that I haven't played. One that I'm looking forward to, like, the series that I really want to get into sometime, still hasn't come up, is, like, all the TIE Fighter X-Wing stuff, because I never did do that. Okay, let's get some health care. I'm trying to remove that blindness. Yeah, I know my health is low, but we're okay. Shut up, narrator. We're good. Totally fine. Let's eat a bunch of food. Something became hostile. Okay, and took a bunch of damage and is dead? I don't know what the fuck was happening there. Ooh. Kanzar, the Glimmering Coffee. Yeah, we'll definitely use that. I'd like to turn those in for a bonus, which is one of our big skill things that we can do, but Why am I hearing things stepping on traps over and over? I'll just try and sort some of our inventory. It's weird seeing that place empty. You normally fill it with garbage. Well, if you'll notice, I have 650 lutefisk because I just went, you know what? I don't want to deal with having garbage everywhere, and turned it all to lutefisk. Fuck it. Ooh. I think I need to. I don't want to die to this thing. Okay. Ooh. That was dicier than I wanted it to be. Roguary, the mechanistic bane. What? Dang, neat. It's also a weapon. I don't use weapons. Send it to the museum. Give me some experience. Ooh, and we get another one too. And it's another weapon. Alright. Well, when our send things to a museum cooldown is up, then we'll do that again. It still kind of kills me that that one has it. Like, why? It's so weird that has that as a condition at all. It really shouldn't. Sure. Oh hey, I actually have things I could make. Huh. Ugh. And as I suspected, this is why we could hear everybody stepping on traps. Another thing I need to look for is we have a side quest to go to a monolith, destroy an item that we have, and do we have a monolith on this map? Oh yes, there it is. Okay. Okay, so way to the southeast. When we're done everything, we'll go over there. I really should have looked and seen what that evil potato was doing that was hurting us so bad, because if you look, like, everybody else, we just walk into a crowd of enemies and who gives a shit? Oh, you resurrected some. Get out of here. Stop resurrecting them. Although, actually, when they resurrect, do I get experience again? Can we farm enemies? You totally can. They even give items too, it looks like, or gold anyway. Sick. So if we wanted to leave witches alive to just farm a bunch of enemies, we totally could. That's a pretty good thing to know if you ever want a cheese. What's the furthest floor we've gotten to? This one. Yeah, I'm as far in as I've been. I think we made it to level 5 once before, but...
Your inventory is full.
Yeah, the monster zoo's where the resurrection gets really nasty. I can see that. Oh, right. We can send that artifact back at least. And then we have too much stuff again. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a lot of magic defense. It's better than this thing. Even though this is named, this is still just way better. Dang. Lots of resistances and stuff on that one. It sucks a little bit to lose some of the vision, but pretty minor problem.
Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full.
Okay, we need to wait a few turns. Actually, I guess I could just go here. Oh, it doesn't turn that down. Of course it doesn't, because time doesn't flow in here. Which kind of makes sense, except there shouldn't be a cooldown for it. Belongs in a museum at all. Who cares? Why do they care how many things I send away for experience? That part bothers me. Hey, Grimmeth! Good to see you. What are you up to tonight? Oh, I dropped it, didn't I? Did I put it in here? Totally did. No? Oh, fuck's sakes. Because did we not have... It was the shield. Right, no, it was the shield. Okay, yeah. We didn't put it away. Right, of course. Can't do it in here. There we go. Relaxing after a few Slay the Spire 2 rounds. Hell yeah. I'm still surprised that nobody's actually asked me to play that. I'm good without getting into it until it's out of early access, at least. I don't know, like, everybody raves about it, and I like the idea of Slay the Spire 2, but also I'm like, yeah, it's more Slay the Spire. That's great. I don't need to get it while it's still in early access. I'm good to wait. Lutefisk Shrine. There's so many other video games. Yep. Okay, let's see if 600 Lutefisk does anything. It does! I got a weapon. It doesn't give me any... It's garbage. I don't need weapons. I use feats. Well, it's 300 experience. Yeah, the co-op's nice. Like, I'm not saying there's not stuff in the game that seems great. Everybody seems to be raving about it. Like, people like it. It's not a thing that I feel like I need to do early access for. I'll just wait until it's done. Well, that's the first time I've ever gotten anything at all from Lutefisk, so there we go. I guess that's nice. Wonder what that did. Can I? No. I guess I can't go through that. Back here.
Critical hits.
Oh, do I want to take a really big risk and throw this shield on there? I am the risker. He's pleased with me. Thanks, Krong. So I don't know what it is. Krong has never given us anything that he's displeased. Like, there's been nothing about Krong being displeased on this run. So I don't know if that just means that I've been wildly lucky all of a sudden, or if there's something that I need to...
Critical hits.
Like, there's some action I've been taking that's been pleasing him. Or if it's part of the archaeology branch that I have.
Critical hits.
Because there's stuff that cares about Krong on that one, so I don't know. Might be any of the above.
Critical hits. Critical hits. Critical hits.
Alright. Almost got another level, and almost cleared out this whole level of the dungeon, too. Just need to remember to go and get that monolith. Well, not being able to attack diagonally certainly has its problems in this game sometimes. No attack or diagonal movement is still the wildest part of this game to me.
Critical hits. Your inventory is full.
Alright, is there anything we can craft that just makes our inventory better? Because that's where we're at. Sure, that works. Alright, let's go. Turn in this monolith quest and go down to level 6. Oh, do you keep all the recipes you learn from Run to Run? Weird. Huh. So, like, yeah, a little bit of meta progression. Oh, they reset. Okay. That does make more sense. Give me a level. Oh my god. What? The math ain't mathin'. What a goofy thing. This is a really strong build I've got going. Is it? I mean, I guess. First time building it, I just I didn't read anything up about this game beforehand. I just started learning. It seems like it's going well, though. I really want to get to eye lasers. I'm gonna just do it. Hey, Clater, good to see you. Beaten this once. Yeah, people really love this game. Defensive options are very nice for doing anything melee focused. It's like I've played a lot of rogues for some reason. That might be it. Alright, I'm doing one more thing before we leave. Oh, wait. Do I have to... Yes, I do. Dang. There we go. Hey, buddy. I would like to sell off a billion things.
Your inventory is full.
There we go. Easy, easy. Oh yeah, he's very Stan coded. Simple leather gloves aren't gonna help us. Like, I'm wondering if there's anything that I want to just even buy to send to the museum. I could buy that. If I remember correctly, there was one thing in here that I thought about. Yeah, like the crown's pretty wild. I almost have enough for it, but probably won't get there. No, we're a little short of buying that anyway. Yeah, I don't think I actually need it. Level 6, let's go. We're getting to the probably don't want to clear every level all the way moment. It's a bat. It's a bat that sucks. Oh my god, you're a pain. Let's put a bolt down there so we can shoot things.
Critical hits.
So there's got to be a trap somewhere in this line. So is that thing in the wall? Good chance of that.
Critical hits.
I want to get out of this poison. Peaceful and not attacking. Man-eating carrots. Gotcha. I could alt-click to split my crafting station, sell off the spares. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure that I was concerned about getting that hat, though. Like, is it good? Yes. But it also has some stuff on it that I don't really need. And it's all my money. So I'm like, I'd rather get something that actually fits our build maybe a little bit better.
Critical hits.
Like, it would be fine. If it was half of our money, then I'd probably buy it no problem. I'd be like, yeah, okay, whatever. But it being literally all of the money, that I don't love. We've got Diggle Plague. Doesn't seem great. Get his ass. Oh, wait, I don't have any more. Like, why is that not happening? Why is the ass not getting? Yeah, he's almost dead. Let's do this. Shift F1. Shift F1. God. The interface sometimes just does not want to actually listen to me. I wish that the clouds of various effects, like, would give you an idea as to what they are. Like... What is this? What does it do? Is that Diggle Plague? It might be. It seems like it is. It refreshed it on that, it seems. No, but then it went down. So I don't know. Like... I do find that a little obnoxious. It'd be nice to know.
Critical hit.
Are you a peaceful? It is. Anyway, I'm not though.
Critical hits.
see, like, okay. If we go... How do we look at the message stuff again? There's gotta be a way, right? I can't remember. Because maybe it's somewhere in the messages that I'm missing? Yeah, it doesn't... No, I don't know, though. Like, this didn't tell us anything about failing the trap and why we got toxic sludge, though. It doesn't just It just doesn't message you about most of that. Poises us. Sure. I am taking a lot of damage. I probably should have just rested. I should have just rested. I got overconfident. Okay, got rid of that. Curses us.
Food to regain health.
Okay, see, we were fine. No problems. That didn't get rough at all. Wasn't worried for a second. Oof, lutefisk isn't for eating. Whoops, almost put that on the hotbar. Nobody wants to eat lutefisk. You just traded at the potluck down in your church basement. Come on, there we go. Third time to equip the bolt as a charm. I don't know why it doesn't like taking that input, but shift and do a thing. It's just... takes it as a vague suggestion a lot of the time, unfortunately. I mean, perfect time to disarm this trap since it's in another room and can't hurt us. What a weird bug for that, or like, unintended setup. sorry, my bot is not up, Gateway. Let me get that fixed for you. Give me a moment, it's not working. Guess this is why it crashed. There we go. And it should have the timer and stuff now too. Alright, cool. That just explains the rules of Roguary as we try and clear every roguelike that I own. Because everybody always asks, what does it mean to clear a roguelike? What does beating one of them mean? And the answer is like, well, finishing a run. In Noida, it would mean doing like the greed clear the first time. Since there's all the Noida heads in chat, I know. Loy like me. God, Noida's so good. Just one of the best to have ever done it. And as they get re-added, we prioritize like ways that I haven't beaten the games. So like I would, if we clear this game on this run, the next time that if it ever got re-added, which there are ways to do, then we would try and beat it on the next difficulty level. That's why we need the wheel to spin Moon Pong. No, we don't need that. You can also just pick to add a game. It does not have to be a new game when you add the game. God, I don't want to have to beat Lunatic level on Moon Pong. It only took us a single night to beat Moon Pong, though. Yep, just one night. That was all it took, definitely. Ooh. Found a rare axe, I guess? So we did get disquieting cheese. Let's send that to the museum. Knew that was going to be happening. I'm not crafty enough. Okay, sure. Ooh. There is a lot in this room.
Critical hits. Critical hits. Critical hits.
Drank a little acid. That, rest. And then I guess pick up what we can.
Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full.
Yeah, get it. Oh boy. I need a shop somewhere. Honestly, the game that I'm probably the most afraid to re-add isn't even something like NetHack. I think the one that's scariest to re-add is probably Splunky 2. I haven't made it very far in Splunky, but oh my god. I just feel like actually beating Splunky 2 in particular is gonna be an absolute nightmare. Like, Moonpong's tough, but I've beaten Moonpong. Like, I at least understand what Moonpong is asking of me. On that super high difficulty, yeah, it's gonna be rough, but... I don't know. I feel at least like I have an idea as to what that game is asking of me. I don't even know where to go with Splunky. Okay. Let's go back and grab all the garbage. We've got a lot of cleaning up to do. I feel like that hospitality dagger is not a named dagger. It's just called that. I wish that there was something that just very obviously indicated if something was a artifact. Yeah, it's not. Like, they could just have color coded them a little bit. Something like that would have gone a long way. To get bolts, it was... You're right. Nose, nipple, banana peel, as I like to call them. Do that.
Your inventory is
God damn. There we go. Shop, please. I need to dump all this garbage. Where we got it. God, these things are obnoxious.
critical hits.
Seems like the best option is to just sit and wait for them to approach you.
Critical hits.
Oh god, another amulet of Krong. I don't have many things that aren't named. We could try the gloves. The gloves and the mail are the... Oh, and the belt are the only things we have that aren't named. I have other belts. Maybe I should try the belt. Krong likes me, although giving it magic is not what I cared about. So, I'm literally not using magic.
Critical hits.
It's not the best hit, but it's there.
Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hits.
God, get me out of there. Practical Handbook of Bee Culture. Huh. Interesting. Hey, everybody's got to know about the birds and the bees. Could be practical. Let's dump off all our garbage. Like I said, we need a shop so I can just sell all this. Oh. There, we only want to get rid of that. Sure, I'll put the trap there too. I'm not going to use it for a while.
Very nice.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh man, I love a historically inaccurate Viking helm. Who doesn't? Shield of Agnosticism. Okay. It's got really good block. So the big thing is that it's got a little bit less penalty on nimbleness. Same block, a little bit higher damage absorption, and less chance to counter, and no less damage back also. Or is it resistance? That's the resistance, never mind. It's a little less resistance on that. God, that's a tough one to... It's very similar. I think I'll do it. And that means... Well... If I find another Anvil of Krong, I'll probably try and use it on that shield. If that shield gets a negative... Please. Oh my god, right, you can't put it on the floor where you're standing. Guess I'll keep it there. Because if that other shield gets a negative effect, I will definitely want to get it swapped back to the one that I have now. And I'd love that extra level, but we're not in desperate need. We can get the experience later. I hate that you can't pick up these items that are underneath monoliths and such. Battle Mittens. -3 on something. I'll have to take a look at that in a second. That might be better than our gloves, though. Okay, it makes enemies more likely to dodge us. We lose out a bit on the counter. Get a lot of resistance to cold. And I almost always like that because we have the communism thing that means that a big gripe to have it on the same spot. Yeah, it sucks, Clater. It's awful. I have quite a few big gripes to this game. It's got some really cool stuff. The biggest thing is I do think the way it does skills is awesome. They do a great job of that. Gives you a lot of flexibility to your build, which I think is really cool. That's a huge plus to this game. The minuses are a lot of everything else, can be honest. Oh, this game definitely has big problems, you just love it anyway. Yeah. If you have an AoE attack, it can shove the monolith off the item. Oh, never thought of that. I don't have one, but that's an interesting thought. Thanks, S.A. Jigen. Another something awful person. God damn it. Like, the inventory issues are so annoying in this game. Crafting system just kind of blows. Yeah, I feel like people really love this game, and we're so excited to see it come up. And it definitely feels like no insult at all to anybody, because I have my own ones like this. It very much feels like it's, if you were around and played this when it first came out, you're probably like, damn, I can't wait to see this again. And if you weren't, then you're like, what? It's fine, like, it's good, but... Because, like, I don't hate this game, far from it. This game's got lots of good stuff going on in it. It just also has some really obvious problems. And with the level of hype that everybody was giving it, it was like, huh, I expected it to be better, different, something out of it. A lot of nostalgia factor, yeah. It's a game that you'd love to see get a remake. Yes, absolutely. The S.A. grunt suit. I don't know enough about Something Awful. I was always on, like, Nexopia forums at the time, and, I'll be honest, my ultra nerdy stuff, like, when Something Awful was around is probably when I was in my biggest phase of doing freeform role-playing, like, forums and chats. And also, oh god, what was I gonna say? What was the other one? MUDs, multi-user dungeons. I did a lot of MUDs for a while. Oh, is that a grunt? God, I need to watch Gundam. Gundam is so up my alley. I should really be into Gundam, and I've just never gotten around to it. Like, I have a bunch of Battletech stuff. I like my robots. I just never got into Gundam. MUDs, ugh, I miss them. There's still, the one that I was playing is still around as far as I know. Realms of Despair was the one that I played. I'm pretty sure it still exists. Yep. Realms of Despair is still around. The original Smog MUD. What's really funny about that is you're like, oh, you loved MUD, so you were really into all the old roguelike. Nope. All the old dungeon crawl. Nope. Never played like any of those first. I hopped onto MUDs and was like, wow, these are really cool. And just never knew that, like, yeah, no, they're basically just straight from roguelikes and dungeon crawlers and stuff. It was kind of a Special Forces grunt initially. Huh. Hey, Fist Angrily, good to see you. Wonderful to see you as always. That's a funny one. Well, okay, also samurai axes. Certainly interesting.
Your inventory is full.
Okay, let's wait out going back to our portal. Grab all this stuff again.
Your inventory is full.
Any of the BBS games, Lorder or Super? Nope, didn't do any of those. I said a lot. Honestly, the most of my time wasn't even in the MUDs. It was probably still on freeform RPGs. So like I was just doing story writing in like forum kind of posts type stuff. Always wanted to be a writer. And then got into the, oh Jesus Christ, this doesn't pay. Hard to have a job and still do that kind of thing. So I just kind of wrote less and less over the years. I've definitely thought about like putting up a letterboxed kind of thing and doing at least some like movie reviews just to get any kind of writing back out there. I would do it with the DOS games, but we're already doing it by just doing it on stream. Employee wage transfrobulator. Okay, that's pretty good. Hey! Good to see you, Low Sneeze. It's going good. This run has done quite well. You know what? I'm actually just gonna shoot this guy and let that take care of this. Okay, I need to look at that shield. That thing has a lot of potential.
Critical hits.
Whew, big room. Getting a lot of these ones now. And an invisible shield. Interesting. We have a lot of crafting stuff I could probably do. Sure, I can at least get some cheese done. And then what do we have here? I mean, this is just a strict upgrade. The worm scale shield is much better than the shield of agnosticism. This one too, kind of. Definitely. I don't really need to be sneaky, but I'll take it. I don't think I can get rid of this one, unfortunately, just because all the resistances on it feel so good. Like, that last 15 is magic resistance, people were telling me, which is a big deal, I would think. It's weird that it doesn't show up anywhere, but it is magic resistance. Or magic reflection, sorry. Magic resistance is this, right? But a chance to reflect magic just seems too good. Because that's going to be our weakness, if anything. I'm really tempted to use this because of the fact that it gives us more resistance again. This one doesn't nuke things like our nimbleness, though. God, it's so many resistances on this one. Guess I'll do that. Well. It's a lot of dodge. Don't think I swap it, though. Again, love all those resistances. God, how is there still more in this room? Sure. So, neat thing here. I don't need this shield anymore. Oh, wait, that's not a unique named shield. Right, it's this one that is. Okay, so I was thinking I could just send it to the museum, but I can't. Okay, drop that one, take this one. Whatever. We'll sell all of those eventually. What's the thing to the left of the fedora? A hydrogen bomb. It's the ultimate on the communism quest line. Or skill line. You get the bomb. Oh. Yep. Ow. Stupid little buggers. Walk whatever out of whatever plague that is. I do wish there was some way to tell what these gases did. Like, there's not even a thing up in the messages that tells us. Just pure guesswork. Unfortunately. Let's do a side quest. Magical artifact. Corlu. Quest of tonics has been lost. Will we find it for the glory of inconsequentia? Sure. Huh. So this is where I guess I would need to have that skill in archaeology. Or we can like refresh a Krongian anvil. Floating there. There's not a way across that. Get out of here. Oh! Oh! It's a kill enough things and then it happens. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna try. Dang. I really did not need... Oh no, that's haywire chance. Okay, so that's... It's okay. I'm not really concerned about that because they're not really doing spells. But we have some things that trigger from that. I thought it was actually just like straight up magic. And then I was like, oh, that's... always a tragic thing for us to see. We've gotten a lot of enchantments, just magic, and it's like, not really running anything with that'll use that, so. Did a might build. No magic here.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Huh. Another Shield of Absorption. 2 in a row. Or wait, the other one was Shield of Agnosticism, wasn't it? Hold up. Oh, maybe I just misread it. Yeah, okay, I just misread it. My brain said Absorption, because why would it be Agnosticism? And then the answer is, because Dreadmore, of course. Gotcha. My brain auto-corrected it to something that was less jokey. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, good thing I have the bomb. No, let's not. What the heck is this game? It's a very goofy role-playing, like, traditional roguelike. It's vaguely Dungeon Man's in its humor, although I would say that I think Dungeon Man's does it better. Dungeon Man's does, I don't know, like, a really good job of just being vaguely goofy in the way that you're just like, heh. Humor's a really hard thing to put into a game, though. Really, really difficult. God, 78 monsters left in this monster zoo. Well, we're gonna be here a minute. Somehow I'm picking up items. At least I'm off the witchy floor. Yeah, so they're not resurrecting them. Fair enough. Okay. Holy shit. We're getting out of there. Good thing I had a plan. Okay, my plan now is, though, to get, like... I still need to move forward one or something. There we go. So we can just walk back onto it again. There's, like, unironically a big part of my plan here. like being in this cloud, but I don't have a great option to move out of it. Okay. We have a very important thing to do, and it is to kill this thing instantly. Uh-oh. There we go. It's all good, no problems. We got so lucky with this Monster Zoo escape. Yeah, it was really nice to hit this. Oh, are we getting weird hitches? I have no dropped frames on my end, but that doesn't mean that Twitch isn't having an issue. If anybody else is having a problem, like Adora, let me know. I'll see if I can do anything. Shows my bitrate and stuff is fine. Hate to tell you this, but it's probably on your end. Right. Almost forgot to move off that. So we can move back on it and get teleported again. Only 53 monsters left. Perfect. We've done a great job. God, there's so much. Woo. It's a good thing I'm so smart. This was such a great setup. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to pick up at the end of this. And I imagine maybe another level. Get our healthcare going again. Oh, we need to get rid of that one. Oh boy. It's not that low. There we go. Whew. Okay, I think I should just... Let's be careful. Being careful seems like a good idea. I'm a big fan of not dying. We're almost out of bolts, too. These monster zoos take a lot out of you. The rewards, though, pretty good. Got only 27 monsters left. Practically none. Alright. Guess we're going in and doing the kickies. Oh yeah, no, throwing a horde of things at you is certainly not, like... I don't know, it's a bit mixed. Sometimes they're a little too big, but it is kind of fun to just be able to, like, toast them sometimes. I think that the bit of friction that you get from there being too many of them sometimes is more than balanced out by the times that you go here, and, like, we had, like, tentacle bolts or something that spread between all the enemies, and you just explode the room. Like, you fire once, and then you just sit here and wait for like 30 seconds for everything to resolve, and you watch it go from like 85 monsters down to 20 as like the computer just thinks it all through. I feel like that makes up for any problems there. Like, it's ultimately a positive. It is a lot to chew through, though. Like, I think the Monster Zoos are great. The music is really good. There's lots of good stuff for the Monster Zoo stuff. I am certainly not mad about Monster Zoos. Yeah, the bolt of mass destruction in a monster zoo. I did get to do that. It's good stuff. Ooh. Is it though? I'm sure I can eat like a plum or something, or we could crunch all that down. Seven left, huh? What am I doing? So there's 4 left somewhere? Wonder if they spawned through the doors somewhere? They might have. It might have just been too full. No, it still says 4. So that one was not a part of the monster zoo. Nor was that one. How about you? No. Intriguing. Nope, that one either. Yeah, there's a few that wandered off somewhere. I just thought they might have wandered through the doors or something, but we'll keep looking around. We'll find them. Not overly concerned. It just would be nice, because you get a reward for finishing it. Oh, one of them was there. Huh. So one of those had counted as part of the monster zoo. Weird. Yeah, it was almost certainly one of the gnomes. A lot of junk we can pick up. Just I was kinda hoping there would be a shop in here so I could just sell everything close by. Does not seem to be. It might have been one of the bats too, because they blink. There's a few things that run around in that monster zoo. It's hard to know. The only shop is so far away. Oh, that even teleported us further away. Well, wait a minute. Where does this one go? Nope, not better. Did not mean to do that. Oh, fuck this thing. Go invisible and give myself a chance to recover. Okay. That was good. Yep. I wish I still had some bolts. All good, no problem whatsoever. Hello again, buddy. Hi. Thank you, King. We didn't die. We're good. Never a problem. Hi. Oh, that's very helpful. Thank you. Hurrah for a charmer! Didn't put it up, right? Sorry about that. Gotta let everybody know. Careful, we have the boy. Boy alert.
Yeah. What do you see? The boy.
Aww. You being good? Oh, thank you. Peaceful? What kind of monster are you? Be not peaceful. I need your experience. Ow. Okay, can I... Oh my god, please just drop that. Is this one of the monsters left in the zoo? No. Where do these guys go? Find them eventually, I guess. Either that, or we have the Monster Zoo sound the whole time that we play. Not the worst thing, it's pretty good. Got another phone number. I'm just looking to make sure, like, yeah. Oh, maybe? That was one of them. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Didn't show us anything. Now I know. It's like a hexed floor tile. Maybe you? Nope. This one's likely. Yep. There we go. Where did that take us? Not any closer to the shop, really. Dang. We got their commanders, so now they're all just running. They're really annoying to chase down when we're only melee, though. I don't even have any bolts left. There's still one monster left somewhere. Oh, that's gonna be awful. Oh, maybe? No. This one was in a weird spot, so it seemed possible. Oh god, that's all the teleportation. We don't want to do that yet. Ugh. Man. Yeah, finding the last one is going to be a real pain. This invisible shield just has extra resistances on it, even though it's not named. Huh. Well, shit. That looks really good. I think I swapped that. And then I guess I could send it off. I really want that magic reflection. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Well, using up all of the food definitely cleared up some inventory space. That's good. Ooh, hello. Thank you. Got a little bit of money. I'm actually curious. Did I have stuff in here? Oh yeah, I had a ton of stuff in here to sell. Awesome. $74,000. Not bad. What is that? Oh, it's an anvil. Okay. I kind of see it now. So where do these take us? Is there a way to get back faster? Really? Amazing. What a shortcut. You can teleport yourself 5 feet. Okay, it didn't give us the Monster Zoo sound anymore, so I guess that it bugged out and we don't get the Monster Zoo. Right? Or maybe? Maybe they respawned back here and we're okay? There should only be one though. I don't know. I'm guessing we just don't get it. Yeah. That kinda sucks. That was a lot of work to do that, and to get, I mean, we still get the regular rewards out of it, but missing out on an artifact for it feels, pretty bad. Just another of the long list of, various bugs and things that we've seen, unfortunately. Dang. Might be a blessing in disguise to not have to go through and try and find a single monster that escaped us. Now we don't have to worry about it because we don't get anything anyway. Bonus, I guess? Dang. Like I said, unfortunately, kind of another one of the... Going to the shop might have broken the zoo. Yeah. Like I said, another in the long line of minor bugs and inconveniences that this game has. There's a lot. I'm wondering if that zoo might have been broken anyway, though, because we could not find that last one. So it could have been a few things. Going to the shop shouldn't break it either, though. Like, we looked everywhere. Like, there wasn't much that I could have done about that, because I had kind of gone around that whole floor, like, 2 or 3 times already, and there wasn't anything else there, so... If the shop broke it, it didn't really matter, because we had no way of actually completing it anyway.
Critical hits.
This is a bit scary.
Critical hits. Your health is low.
Yeah.
Critical hits. Critical hits. Food to regain health. Critical hits.
Alright, let's just wait a minute. Get some health back. Do that to get even more. And this thing spawned in somehow. Get out of here.
Critical hits.
Have a good night, King. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. It's nice to see you. I will be back tomorrow with more DOS Cider, where we're going to be ranking DOS games.
Critical hit.
And then eventually we'll finish this thing. This thing is unreal long for a run. Almost another level. Like, in 4 hours, we've cleared a fifth of the dungeon, kind of thing. It's a long game. And this is without the extra floors. Yeah, I turned that off. We were doing it originally, and then when I realized how long the game was, I was like, okay, I get why people said to wait and do it if it got added again. It does make sense, because it's also kind of a modifier to the difficulty. I feel like that's very much in the spirit of our rules. If it gets added, we do more. I had definitely not counted on this game being as long as it is. Or at least not in the way that it is. Oh, wow, that is a big spider crawling on my wall. Huh. I just looked up and there's this big guy just running across behind my desk. Huh. I like spiders. We leave them alone, but we actually had, today, the back door of our house, we have like a glass door, and there are thousands of spiders.
I'm glad you saw it, I forgot to.
Yeah, that were like hatching and running down it. Yeah, and I saw it because I needed to go out the back door to do the kitty litter. Oh, yeah, I know. That's what I was mentioning. Yeah. But yeah, I had to go out the back door to clean the kitty litter, and I opened it up, and then I went, oh shit, because all these spiders just started running everywhere, so I had to close it again, and...
Yeah, I forgot I was gonna open it to use the bird seed, and I went to touch it, I was like, I touched the web, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, don't... There was a lot of spiders, like thousands is definitely correct. A lot of spiders were running around our back door. Is that even better than what we have? I guess maybe. It's not like a huge bonus. Wow, those are supposedly tier whatever, like max tier? Tier 10, I guess? Huh. I mean, they do have extra absorption, but... Oh, the block is a fair bit more. The resistance, though, is not there. I don't know how I feel about these ones. I feel like I'd want to wait for something else. But yeah, I like spiders. I thought it was really cool to see all of them hatch. And another quest. Okay, so we have 2 enemies that we've got to find and kill somewhere.
Critical hit.
Like, technically peaceful, but What if I could just kill it anyway? We have a lot of levels to still get to. I'm gonna need all of it. Well...
Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical.
Another Lutefisk shrine. I don't have many extras to add though, because we didn't find another Herodric Lutefisk cube. Okay. Huh, I wonder what the breakpoints of shrines are. I'm actually gonna ask that, because like I could slowly test that out and find it. It's gonna be so annoying though. Is it like every 200 or every 500 Lutefisk that we get an item? Or like something happens? Because obviously we can't give any to that one now, because we only have like 12 or something. I'd love to know. It's not every 100, because we definitely gave 100 to another one and didn't get anything to happen. So like we massively overgave to the one, I guess, because we gave it like 700. And that seems like you don't get anything extra out of it that way. Eye lasers. Okay, so... yeah, you can totally roast it from there. That's pretty sick. Although... oh, good, we have Reflection that got it. I was like, the problem is I don't actually have... another distance thing, really. I mean, I guess I could use bolts, but... it is nice to actually have a ranged ability, yes? God, only another 15,000 experience for the next level. And how many levels do we ultimately need if we got everything maxed? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 17 more levels if I was to max it. That's probably not happening. Okay, so I'm liking having the turn in artifacts for more experience more and more now, because that seems like one of the only ways to actually hit a max level. So that's pretty cool. Means it's not just like a boost for the early game, it's just good throughout. So I kind of like Rogue Archaeologist more and more. Ooh, Bolt of Mass Destruction. We talked about that one earlier. Maybe I'll actually be able to clear the next Monster Zoo without a big bug then. We can hope. Stop pinning me in this poison cloud. There we go. Where does that take us? Okay. You ever just, like, stuff 1.5 pounds of cheese in your mouth and then feel like you're fully healed? Yeah, me neither. You know what would fix me? 2 pounds of cheese. That'd fix me. Alright, I keep forgetting that I have this now. Taking a lot less damage from that fire than I thought I would. Good thing our mom sent us into this dungeon with a whole bunch of string cheese. I'm jealous of all the kids now, though, that get, like, the Baby Bell cheese. That stuff's so much better than string cheese. I never got those as a kid. And I got one more hiding in here. Get his ass. Oh, and then the boss. Okay, I see. He only shows up afterwards. Oh. Huh. 8, 2, God. There's a lot on both of these. Definitely looks like this has a bunch more. Kind of curious. Can we just do it on the ground? No. We cannot. Cool. Time to go down?
Critical hit.
I kind of feel like staying right here is a good idea, so that they can't swarm us at all. Oh, I totally missed that we picked those up. Wow. What is the 2? Is that a resistance? I guess so. It's not a resistance that I've seen. How are these ones so much higher rated than this? What a weird system. Well, I know which one I want. Might be existential damage resistance. You're right. Yep. Okay, you think, therefore you resist is pretty good as a name. I like that. And I have another artifact to turn in now. Just in case I want to bomb something. It's probably going to be a day where we get an actual, like, combat skill. One of these streams. Yeah. Even if you take the same skills, you can level very differently. The level system in this game is really standout. Cloak of Sagan. Okay. It's pretty good. God, I gotta remember, actually. Eye lasers is a thing that I should almost always open with. It's got a short cooldown, and it's ranged, might as well. Better than just walking up to things like I've been doing.
Your inventory is full.
I said I'd remember, and then I immediately forgot. Here, let's go back. So let us refresh our eye lasers. Our inventory is full. We've got to move one thing over. Now it's good. Goofy. Wow, that almost one-shot it. That's sick. Yeah, liking the eye lasers a lot.
Critical hit. Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full. Haywire!
God, it even does some AoE explosion on it. It seems.
Your inventory is full.
Alright, let's dump some garbage off. All the reagents, why not? Wow, we had a lot of those. Hopefully I find something I can spend all of our money on. I could go back up a bunch of floors to find a thing, because there was, like, that helmet. Oh, God. Well, we do have the Bolt of Mass Destruction. Here, let's go invisible for a second. Okay. God, 93. I hope that this time we actually get the end of it, and it doesn't just steal it from us with a bug again. Yeah, I see that. This guy fucking hurts. Hot damn. Oh, he is a boss. Okay. I was like, man, I've never seen a non-boss do this much. No, that would be because he's a boss.
Food to regain health. Critical hits. Critical hits.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, the choke point getting removed. I didn't really realize it destroyed walls. I guess I just forgot, because I haven't played this a whole lot. I will very much admit that when that happened, I was like, oh. Well. Could have waited for a better shot. Try and get more of the actual monsters in it. Jesus.
Food to regain health.
Good night. Mwah. Oh man, it is that late. Dang. This thing is a problem. Invisibility's done absolutely nothing for us is what scares me. They've always just attacked us again immediately or just follow us, like, yeah. Oh. Oh, wait. That actually worked. Okay, I may have queued up a little too much cheese. Game. Whoa. There we go. No, I'll manage about running away. We'll figure it out. Okay, so it's mostly space damage that it's wrecking us with. God, I kind of want to take the risk on that. Whew. I need to get that unarmed AoE attack sometime. How are you not dead? Come on. There we go. We've got too many things that are good to do. That's the problem. Too much good stuff. That is a lot of friends still. It's taken a while to think through everything here. Oh god, that thing is awful. I love it. Is the giant foot legal to show on Twitch? Yeah, this being the ice-themed floor has not been great for us. Because nothing's getting hurt by our general winter anymore. I mean, I said I'd want more damage sometime soon. Like I needed some combat skills. Didn't realize sometime soon was almost immediately. But hey. We still get the counters at least, so it's not like... We can still kind of tank up a bit. Like, unless there's a boss here, any of the like elites have been a problem, but pretty much anything else, we're almost not getting hurt. Like, the ice-themed floor has a good and bad side for us. Our damage is nerfed, because we're doing a lot of ice damage. But, we're kind of the same way the other side, in that things aren't hurting us a whole lot. I say, and then this happens. Whew. Only 47 monsters left. Each of these is like an hour of just clearing it out. We even opened it up with a big bomb. Oh, right. Should use that. Yeah. You, I don't trust. I unfortunately don't have any food, really. So I guess we're down to just, like, mashing space until I heal up, which is You know, it's okay. Huh. 2 of them. Neat. Okay.
Critical hit.
Please don't hit me too bad. Oh, this thing's not that big of a problem. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, rest until healed would be a big difference. And I mean, I know that it's trying to encourage you to use the food to heal instead, but like, when you run out and you know that you're in a safe spot, it'd still be really nice to have that. Like, it's a weird change. Like, I don't think it would make food useless, so it seems to make sense they should have just had it. I'm curious. Can I just get them through there? Probably. Sure can. Nice. Ugh. I hate how easy it is, because clicking also picks things up. I was just passing turns there, just taking hits. It's really, really hard to tell with that many effects on screen. If you have a very tiny item in your, like, on your mouse, and you have to click to pick things up, as well as click to attack. So there's no... It being context sensitive makes it awkward. It'd be a real issue. I would have been paying more attention if we were, like, lower on health, to be fair, but it's just annoying to have to do it at all. Magic Breath can corrupt magic items. I didn't see anything like that, but I'm a dummy, so I don't know. Hey, Gibbets, good to see you. Only 16 monsters left. Yeah, not a fan of this guy getting resurrected, because he's the one that can actually hit us. Whoop! And a level. That's a nice time. Okay, now we're starting to get some, like, actual damage abilities, too. We've gotten past the I need to survive stage, and now I'm like, wait, should I just kill things? Killing things seems good. And you know, killing things is going pretty good. Whew. What? What's... I don't understand the star levels for items at all. Because this is just like 1 dodge chance. And then this is like 2 extra damage of ice, which also ignores armor. And extra, like, what is that? Like crushing damage? No, critical chance. And then a resistance. But it's like half the level. Doesn't make any sense at all. The level of items has not matched up to things even a little bit. Like, I can definitely understand that, like, oh, okay, well, I mean, obviously, there's going to be things that you want that are lower star level than, like, a thing that you get. And you're like, oh, well, I don't need that. Or, like, I don't expect to be perfect, right? Like, it's easy to have something where it's like, oh, no, like, resistances are actually more important than the game is giving them priority on. So, like, definitely want that more than you, the game is suggesting. But, like, these aren't even close. We've had multiples that are like, here's a level 10 item. It gives you 1 block. Oh my god, yes, put that away. It gives you 1 block. Here's your level 3 item. It gives you 6 block, 3 armor absorption, and 2 resistances. And you're like, Okay, I mean, sure, I guess. We lose a lot of resistances. But that is a lot of block. Interesting. Dang, that boy hits. God, how do I look at the... Is there a way to look at the message log again? I felt like there was, but maybe I'm off.
Critical hits.
Mash spacebar. There really needs to be a rest button.
Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full.
Ooh, what did we open up?
Your
Alright, we've had Buccaneer gloves before. We don't really need them. Oh, there's so much garbage to dump. Okay, get rid of all those. I'm thinking about keeping the pants. If I can enchant them, I might want them. Another Krong anvil would be good. And none of these are enchanted, right? No. The only one is this, which... I really need better headgear at this point. Actually, let's keep these up here also. Because if I try to enchant the ones that I have, and it fails, I'll have a spare. Seems like a good idea. We're getting really close to the end. Kind of wild that like a 4-hour stream is us clearing less than a fifth of the dungeon. This game is unbelievably long. For like how basic it is in a lot of ways. That's surprising.
critical hit.
Zomba! Good to see you. For a moment, you shortcutted and thought we were back to Dungeon Mans. This is very much like that, but I think it's similar to that in feel, for like, because it's just kind of generally goofy. But I think this is actually longer, incredibly enough.
Critical hits.
This is longer despite not having an overworld and stuff too.
Critical hit. Food to regain health.
Ah, we found a better headgear. What? I can't send that away. Really? Or no, I can. What? Strange. Because, I mean, like, this single run has lasted, like 4 streams now or something, which I would expect from something like Caves of Cud or other games like a big overworld and things like that, but this one's just like, it's a single 10-floor dungeon. It's kind of wild how much there is. Thank God, the eye laser doesn't actually need to be a straight line. I kind of assumed it did.
Critical hits.
Did I? I think I kicked them through the door. I totally did. That's amazing. God, that thing hits hard though. Do I trust myself to kill it with this blow? That's really the question. Okay, we're good. Whew. Thanks, Krong. Given our fedora. Oh fuck, I'm an idiot. I didn't heal up first. And this thing might actually be a problem. I gotta pay attention to my health. Okay. That was all just me, like, not paying enough attention there. Does this game have an Amulet of Yendor? Not as far as I know.
Critical hits.
Ow. God, imagine trying to go back up this dungeon. Yeah, I don't want to think about that. Whew. You just love that the original Rogue developers arbitrarily wrote Rodney backwards, and Yender has been a fantasy staple ever since. Yep. Even before I knew about, like, any of the rogues and stuff, I played a dungeon crawler way back in the day. Hey, T-Jabs! Good to see you. Thank you for the raid. I played a dungeon crawler back in the day on DOS called, Yendorian Tales, is what it was. What are you up to, T-Jabs? I was actually just about to leave. It's really late. It's almost 1 in the morning. Greatly appreciate you being here, though. And welcome all you cool raiders. We're doing a little bit of Dungeons of Dreadmore for Roguary. My attempt to beat every roguelike that I own that started at the start of the year. You're playing Baldur's Gate 3? Hell yeah. I'm imagining 3, sorry. I guess, I don't know, it could be 1. One's got co-op, I think. I know 2 does. I played a lot of 2. It was 3. Also nice floor 7. Oh, do you know this game? This is only my 5th time, so I'm... Like, this is my 5th run. I'd never played it before we got to these attempts, which was like a couple days ago. So I feel like we're doing really well. Yeah, we can take on a group. Why not? We've been kicking ass. Quite literally, in fact. Eye lasers are going pretty well. Alright, go back to this one. This thing has a wildly low cooldown. For being like the 2nd skill on unarmed. Marks, let me see. Maybe not. Okay, times 5. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we can see again. It's good, because then I can just eye laser him. It's weird. For how much I played so much Baldur's Gate 2. And yet I haven't even touched Baldur's Gate 3. And I haven't, like... I know everyone talked about how much they loved it, but I didn't feel like I missed out. I don't know. Too many cool games to play, so I was like, ah, it seems neat. Glad everybody's enjoying it. And I just... never went in on it. Maybe one day I'll get around to it. And it's obviously very highly thought of. Ugh. You can get past character creation in 2 because fuck AD&D. Fair enough. That was back in the day where everything was Thaco, so I didn't care too much. But also, yeah, Thaco's pretty garbage, you're not wrong. That is pretty good. Love being Doom Guy. 5-3. A lot less on magic, but I don't care about magic. And it also gives me more, like, counter chance. This just seems better, period. Sick. The game you really want to take a crack at is the Divinity Original Sin 2. You'd say 3, but ship sailed. I played Divinity Original Sin. I think I actually played 2. I played a little bit of one of them with a friend. It's like a co-op thing. Long time ago. It was okay. It was good. There's a lot to get through. It had a lot of goofiness to its story, which, like, I don't know, it felt like I was pulled between it wanting to be serious and then also all the goofy jokes they had and, like, the general vibe of it. It had a weird feel to it. Not necessarily bad, but it didn't grab me because of that. All the elemental effects and stuff in the combat are really neat, though. No question. There's some really cool stuff there. But a lot of like their combat systems and stuff were really neat. There's a lot of emphasis on like elemental combos and stuff. So there's some really awesome stuff in the Divinity Original Sin games. I'm not sure why this ship sailed on 3 though. Like, did it come out? That didn't come. Did they cancel it? I don't remember what happened with that. Did they say they just weren't doing anymore? I was gonna say, that's what I thought. I was gonna say, was it that they were using AI? I know that the studio had said they were gonna start doing that kind of thing, and I was like, okay. Yeah, Larian was a pretty big disappointment for that. Yeah, I knew that they'd said that. I just wasn't sure if that was why. Because if you're saying that you wanted to play their games, I wasn't sure if you'd already bought them or what. One of the other reasons why I didn't want to bring it up. Yo! Thank you so much for that donation. Hot damn.
Here I am asking you to go down the pit and Sword of Stars.
Alright, we'll get that. Thank you so very, very much. Sword and Stars, we will add immediately. Hey, nobody. Sword of the Stars, the Pits. I've had a lot of people talk about that game. I don't know anything about it other than people are like, wow. You're pretty much not going to find anything besides small indies that don't have LLMs being used somewhere, unfortunately. Yep. Yeah, no, that's almost certainly true. But, I am the meme of the monk where it's like, it'll still make $1 billion, and it's like, $1 billion minus 1. Like, that's fine. Other people will give them money, and they'll keep using it because a bunch of reasons. And I will continue not to buy it because of that. Like, sitting here doing the alphabet in my head. Sword of the Stars, the Pits. Thank you so much for that, nobody. I really appreciate it. It's wonderful to see you today. And I have added that into our queue, and I will buy it and download it as soon as I end the stream, because we're right near the end, so I've said that for a little while. It's actually 1 in the morning now. My wife's in bed. I gotta get up and do some work tomorrow. I'm back into actual wedding season again. Unfortunately. I mean, fortunately, I do need the money. It is my actual job, but... with that in mind, I do have... this weekend, Saturday, I have a really big wedding. So I won't be around on Saturday for Rogue's Day. Just as a heads up. I'll try and put more of the schedule in the Discord afterwards. Yeah, you know what? Sure. I have so much money. Why not? Thank you very much, though, nobody. I'll go and buy that and download it right away. I don't know anything about Sword the Stars the Pit other than, like, I've seen a few people go, like, oh my god, it's my favorite, but also I have a hard time recommending it to people because, like, it's very divisive. So I've seen a bit of that. I'm curious as to what the game is. We'll find out together. And hopefully, I'll get through Dreadmore soon, so we can get back to some faster clears. We've had a couple games in a row that have just been like, getting a single clear is like 2 weeks of work. Rather than the, rather than the ton of games that we've seen that are like, oh, I'll clear 3 of them tonight. Which has happened more than a couple times. Peaceful. Get out of here. Alright, inventory's full, but that's the thing I actually really want to have. Because I might be able to make... There we go. Alright, we're gonna dump all this stuff off. Reagents. Let's sort these out. There's nothing like a delicious omelet. Kicking everything to death. How many levels are there in Dreadmore? There are 10. In the 4 hours that I have streamed tonight, we have cleared like 2.5 levels? Almost 3. About 3, because we were on like halfway through 5. Now we're like near the end of 7. It's a bit of a slog. Not necessarily in a negative way, but there's just a lot. We need a spot for potions too, I guess. Right, of course. Worry about drinking a potion of Midas. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that. Alright, yeah, see you later, Ghidorah. Have a good night. And with that, I'm gonna pick up these couple items. And I'm also going to bed. Ooh. Sorry about that. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much to T-Jabs for the host. Thank you, Nobody, for that donation. Thank you to all the people that subbed and resubbed. Thank you to the people that followed tonight. Thank you to AliasBot for that big raid earlier. We've had a lot of really cool things happening tonight, and we're getting real close to the end of Dreadmore. I'll leave you with this rad, bouncy Dreadmore song, and I will be back tomorrow for a little bit of DOS Cider, our ranking of DOS games, which will be rather fun, I think, tomorrow. I gotta set up what we're doing, but I have some good ones down the pipe. Let me find you somebody to host on over to, and we'll be back with more of this on like Thursday and Friday, I think. Yeah, it should just be both of those days, because like I said, the whole weekend is I have to travel for a huge wedding. Alright, so a little bit of a light week, but we'll be back to doing a ton of stuff soon. And let's find you somebody to host to.